Foul fly out to left field. 1 away. Runner at 2. Number 22, Dave Wood. Hit a bomb yesterday in yesterday's game. Not much wind here today, so we'll see if the home runs are the same as they were yesterday. Pops it up. Looks like the third baseman has a read on it. No issues there for their second out. Runner at 2, 2 away. Chris Harris up. Number 15. First pitch, swings it, barely gets it right to the shortstop. Shortstop throws him out at 1. That ends the top of the first inning. Scoreless. Send it to commercial break while we get ready for the bottom of the first inning. Thanks for watching on WSBN.TV. Welcome back. Just waiting for the infield to take a little warm up here in the bottom of the first inning. Scoreless top for Ontario, not what they wanted. They were hoping to put up a couple. Put some pressure on this team out of Greenwood. Atlantic representing. Petawawa is batting 10 batters. Greenwood is batting 11. Each team has some subs on the bench. We'll see if they get some playing time today. Again, the winner of this game goes to the finals at 2:30 this afternoon, I believe it is. We will be covering that game on WSBN.TV as well. Look forward to you guys joining me. Just about ready here for the first pitch here of the bottom of the first inning. Score of this game here so far. See if Atlantic can put up a couple runs. After shutting down Ontario. First pitch. Way short. Looks a ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Not in batter. Number 2. Looks at strike 2. Again, we start with a 1-1 count here, so that's 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the number 2 batter calls that illegal, a little too high. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Money pitcher, as I call it. And looks at ball 4 to take a walk. And they walk the next batter. Not sure, again, the thought behind some of this pre-walking, but brings up the third batter, number 4. No more, I believe is the last name. Sorry, the writing's not great, so if I butchered, I apologize ahead of time. Looks at the pitch, hits it, at the left fielder. That will score 1. Atlantic takes an early lead. 1-0, no out here. The runners at first and second. The number 4 batter. Oh, yeah, the number 4 batter, number 15's up to bat. Looks a ball. Hits the bomb. And that is over the fence. Home run. It's a 3-run shot. Take a 4-0 lead. First pitch swinging through the third baseman. Start this over again here for Team Atlantic. Runners at 1. No out. 4-run lead. A little bit of small ball and then a 3-run shot. First pitch looking as the ball just short of the plate. Looks at ball 3. 3-1 count on the batter, number 14. Green, I believe, is the last name on this guy. And looks at ball 4. Runners now at 1 and 2. Number 13 up to bat here. Umpy calling time. A few players standing on the dirt just outside the fence. Wants them moved back in. First pitch. Looks at strike 2. Again, 1-1 count here to start. Hits the ball out, just past outstretched arm of the shortstop. That will now load the bases. Again, no out here. 4 runs already scored. Ontario's desperately looking for an out here. Again, no mercy per inning in these games. Get what you can. Looks at strike 2. 2-2 here. Looks at a close ball 3. Counts full 3-2. Money pitch. Something will happen. Hits it well towards the left fielder. Over his head off the fence. That will score a couple. Stand-up double. 2 RBI. Shot for number 10, Green. Number 5 up, McKenzie. Again, still no out here. 6-0. A little low for the umpy's liking. Ball 2. Hits the ball at the third baseman, throws it over to 1, makes the play. And that's the first out. Big out for Ontario. Looks at ball 2, close to that front corner. Looks at strike 2, 2-2 count. I believe it's number 20, Parks. Hits the ball hard, just past the outstretched arm of the first baseman. That will score at least one. Pushing for the second. Might be a play here at home. No tag. He is safe at home. Scores another 2. RBI single. Courtesy for the pitcher. One away. Runner at first. Looks at ball 2. Again, just out past the stretched arm of Dave Wood at one bag. They're just not getting any breaks here. Ontario desperately looking for an out here. Try to stop this bleeding. 8 runs scored in the first inning here on them. A lot of very nice hits. Just finding the holes and the gaps. Big 3-run shot helped. It's a ball. Play at 3. Guy standing up safe, no problem. Scored another run on that hit. It's a single with a throwing to make it 2. I wouldn't give him a double there. And walks. The base is loaded again. Easier player for all of the infield, possibly being able to turn 2 here. Hits it well. Is it going to have enough to get out? It sure will. That's the second grand slam. First grand slam of the game, second home run of this inning. Makes it a 13-0 ball game here. Little conference at the mound with the pitcher. Not much anybody can do there. Huge inning here for Team Atlantic. Greenwood is basically representing. Nice pickup by the second baseman. Throws him out at 1. For 2 out. First pitch is a low ball. Hits the ball at third baseman. Third baseman picks it up. Throws him out at 1. No problems there. Gets him out of the inning. But not after 13 runs scored. We'll take a quick commercial break here while they switch positions. We'll be right back here at WSBN.TV.
Do you want to develop an unshakable level of self-confidence? Then check out my best-selling book, Mindset First. It provides a concise and practical way for athletes just like you to win the mental game.
At Ironman Industries, we forge the foundation of excellence in steel manufacturing. Our dedication to quality and precision sets the industry standard, delivering unmatched innovation that powers progress and builds tomorrow's world. We don't just produce steel, we craft a legacy of strength. With every cut, weld, and bend, our commitment to our customers shines through. Choose the steel partner that never compromises on quality. Visit us at ironmanindustries.com.
Welcome back here. Canadian Armed Forces Slo-Pitch Championship here in Borden, Ontario. We have Team Atlantic Greenwood versus Team Ontario Petawawa. We're at the top of the second inning here. Greenwood just put up a 13 in the bottom of the first. We'll see how Petawawa responds here. Looks at strike three. Not at all what they wanted to start that off with. I think he thought it was a little low. Umpy did not. Number 23, Sean's up. Hits the ball up in the air. Right center fielder's under camped. Makes the catch. That's 2 out. Number 24. Another Sean. Sean Patterson was the 23, and Sean Roslon is number 24. Probably butchered that last name. I apologize. Nice diving catch by the shortstop. Fumbles it and can't make the play. Heck of an effort by their shortstop. No more is the last name, number 4. Sliding play to get it. Just couldn't come up with a throw. Put a runner at 1. No error there, just a tough play. Number 13's up to bat here for Petawawa. Mike hits the ball just over the shortstop's head perfectly. Drops that in for a single. Runners at 1 and 2, 2 away. Petawawa would love nothing more than to put up a few more runs here. Start clawing their way out of this 13-run deficit. Tries to kill it and gets under it. Left center fielder under it and catches it, no problem to end the inning. Bottom of 2 coming up here on WSBN.TV. Thank you for watching. We super appreciate the support. Watching the Canadian Armed Forces Slo-Pitch Championship.
Ironman Industries stands for quality and precision in steel manufacturing. Specializing in quality of our work, we're committed to our customers. Build the future with us at ironmanindustries.com.
Welcome back here to the Canadian Armed Forces Slo-Pitch Championship here in Base Borden.
Get in the dugout!
Umpire again, make sure everybody's in the dugout. Neither team really wants to stay in there, it seems, today. First pitch swinging, hits it to the right fielder who goes off of his glove. Big throw to two, not in time. A double off of a missed catch. Just kept carrying on the right fielder. Number 15's out there, Chris. Looks at ball two. Next pitch, swings. Gonna end up short. Calling that an out. A nice catch, nice diving catch. I didn't actually think he was going to have a chance on that one. It was a heck of a play. Hits the ball to the third baseman. It's going to go foul. Two and two count here on the batter. Swings, hits it well. Left fielder turns around, goes back, can't come up with the catch. Throws it in tough. Throws it in the shortstop. Stop the runner from scoring. Runners are now at 2 and 3. 1 out. Ontario does not want them to score any more runs here. A single would score 2. Hits it right up back by the middle, right by the pitcher's stretched out arm. Couldn't come up with it. Scores 1. Runners now at 1 and 3. 1 away. Big number 20 is coming up. Parks, I believe, is the last name on that player. He's also their pitcher. First pitch super high. Calls it illegal. I think it's a 6 to 10 zone here. Hits it well, but up in the air. Should be an easy play for the right center fielder. Catches it, throws it into 2. They do score a run on that. Makes it 15. 15 to nothing. Bottom of 2. We got runners at first. 2 out. Hits it. Right fielder catches that to get the third out. And that will end the bottom of the 3. Or sorry, bottom of 2. Going into the top of 3 here now. Greenwood with a 15-0 lead over Ontario Petawawa. We'll take a quick commercial break here on WSBN.TV. Thank you for watching the Canadian Armed Forces. welcome back here.
In the number 4 spot, 15 out, 18 in.
There seems to be a substitution coming. The number 4 spot. So it looks like Chris is coming out of the game. And it looks like number 10 is going in. I just don't... maybe not. On my sheet I have number 10 is in the lineup, 10th batter.
You said 18, right? Not 13, 18. Okay, this week?
I do, I think Chris is coming out and Blair is going in. That's probably a pitching change, I'm guessing. Starts with a nice single. Looking for 2. It's going to be a tough play right close. He slides in, no problem. Base just lodges after the play, no big deal. Very hustled double there. Just what they were hoping for. A nice start to the top of the 3rd inning. First pitch, swings at the shortstop, gets a hop, makes the play, and safe at 1. Tough play for that shortstop. Almost had him. Gets good contact on it. Puts it over the fence for a home run. That's a 3-run shot for Ontario. Their first home run of the game. Again, gets 7 home runs here this tournament. Dave Woods coming up here now. That was number 7, Kyle Kennedy, that put it over the fence. Hit that ball well. See if Dave can restart this over. Hits a third baseman. Bad hop. Shortstop gets it. Makes the throw. Not in time. Good coverage there by the shortstop to be there. To even have a chance on that play at 1. A bounce Ontario's way. No out here. Runner at first. Looks at the ball 2. Again, the plate here is not a strike. So if the ball does hit the plate, it is a ball. Reaches 1 for deep, puts it just over the second baseman head. Out to the outfield. Beautiful single there. Runners now 1 and 2. No out. This is Andrew, number 14, I believe, up the dish. Still no out. Hits it at the shortstop, picks it up, touches 2, throws it over to 1 for the double play. Not what they were hoping for. I guess Swampy called him safe. I think there's an appeal going to be happening here. No, he is calling him safe. That was a super close play. There's only 1 out on that. Umpire was right there to make the call, so right up the center, down for a single. Runner goes from 1 to 3 on that play, and they score a run. 15-4. Atlantic here. Petawawa starting to battle back. Fly ball. Right fielder under it. Tags on both 1 and 3. Both should be okay. Oh, guy first timer actually left. My apologies about that. He tricked me. Trickery from that base runner. Some little bit of fun between the batter and the umpire there. A little whoopsie in the fighting to see which way they were trying to walk. Looks at ball 2. It's a beautiful day here. Sun's out. Very little cloud covered. Tough play. I think he made the catch. Good play. Heck of a catch for 3 out. Bottom of 3. Petawawa scored 5 there to cut the lead to 10, or cut the deficit, sorry, to 10. Nothing more than a 3-up, 3 inning, a 3-up, 3 down inning here for Petawawa. That would be very helpful for them. Get back on their sticks. Keep grinding runs across the plate. We'll see what Atlantic does here. They want to do nothing more than go put up a bunch of runs and keep the pressure on. Players are almost on the field. I won't send it to commercial this time. We'll just sit here and wait till we get a first pitch. Again, I want to thank everybody that's watching here on WSBN.TV. I know yesterday there's some players watching from a local team supporting Petawawa. SWAT, one of their players, is playing here today. Shout out to anybody on that team that is actually listening. Again, we want to thank everybody that is watching across Canada. Hope you're enjoying it. Hits a wall just right at the right center fielder for the first out. Little encouragement from the Petawawa coach to remind his players that, you know, they're still in the game. Again, this number 9. I don't think I've seen him swing a bat yet. This is my 3rd game. I'm talking to the scorekeeper here, and he's because I don't understand this, and he goes, he's really good, but I still don't. If he's really good, I understand. Let him hit a home run and let him try to get on base. I just don't understand taking the bat out of the batter's hands. You're just putting him on, and there again, another home run. So the walk cost them another run. Instead of just pitching to him, I don't understand this move. I would like to actually know more information. I'm going to try to find out, be honest, because I don't understand it. Played this game my whole life, and he must be one heck of a hitter to be walked every at bat. Bases loaded, and he was still walked. I think that's the 2nd time they've hit a home run after walking him. Anyway, 17-5 here. 1 away, bottom 3. 20 after 3 is the Mercy, I believe. 15 after 4. 5 and 6. Two and 2 count on the batter. Hits the ball wall over the left fielder's head. Should be a stand-up double here. He's not even hustling anymore, so an easy stand-up double. Runner at 2 here, 1 away. Number, I believe that's 19 up to bat. So that would be playing first base for the Bombers. Hits at third base, picks it up, throws him out at 1 for the second out. Two out. Runner at 2. 17-5. Just under it. Should be, might be trouble. Might be in no man land. Scores another run on the single. 18-5. Got 2 out. Runner at 1. Sorry, just noticed the scoreboard wasn't up there. I apologize for that. It's back there now. Nice single. Runners 1 or 2, 2 out. Number 10 up to bat here. S. Green is what's on the lineup card. Playing right center. See what he can do here. Looks at the first pitch ball. Under it, might be another lawn dart. It's going to be a tough play for anybody. It fell down in no man land and scores a run. 19-5 here. Runners at first and second. 2 out. Looks a first pitch strike. Right back at the pitcher, makes the catch to end the inning. Top of 4 here. We're going to take a quick commercial break. Thank you for watching the Canadian Armed Forces Slo-Pitch Championship here on WSBN.TV. We will be right back after these commercials.
Fed up with the fluffy and cookie cutter mental game advice? You're not alone. My best-selling book, Mindset First, is your guide to discover a reliable and repeatable way to dominate the mental game. You don't need to suffer from performance anxiety, overthinking, and confidence issues. In this concise and practical book, you'll learn how I coach professional athletes to get dialed in and day out. You'll see real-life examples of how athletes train their mind to consistently get in the zone. And the bottom line, you'll have the principles and the strategies to break free from the weight of results, play with confidence, and perform when it matters most.
Welcome back here. Coverage of the Canadian Armed Forces. During that commercial break, I was having a conversation with the scorekeeper here, and he was talking to the gentleman that keeps getting walked on Atlantic. I think it's Bell. I could be wrong. But I'll double check next time he's up. I'm pretty sure it was number 9. We're just talking about how not sure why they won't pitch to him even with anybody on. Flies out to the second baseman. 1 away. But yeah, we were just having a conversation to why you wouldn't pitch to him in that situation instead of giving up the opportunity of 2 runs being scored. Even if it puts it over the fence, it's only 1 run and goes against their home run. Oh, nice line drive. That's going to just be over the fence. Nice home run. Scores a run however they can at this point. 16-19 here in favor of Atlantic. Number 9's up to bat here. That would be Brendan, the leadoff. Hits the ball. Nice pickup by the third baseman. Unfortunately, couldn't get up and get a throw off. That'll be an infield single. Good play. Just couldn't finish it off. Again, beautiful day here. Lots of sunshine unlike the last few days. We've had a lot of rain. Hits it well. That might have enough to get out. And it sure does. That's a 2-run shot. (19-8) for Atlantic. Petawawa is battling here. Never giving up. Looks at strike. 1-2. Right at the shortstop. Fumbles a little bit. Recovers, makes the throw for the second out. 2 out here. Makes the third out. Bottom of 4 here. I'm going to run a quick commercial here while we are waiting for the switching of the field. We'll be right back here on WSBN.TV.
I'm Dr. Cassie Preston. My job as a mental performance coach is to help elite athletes just like you to consistently perform at your capabilities. But in order to do that, you need to reliably get in the zone. The problem is, like most athletes, you spend too much time in your own head, worrying, overthinking, and are doubting yourself. This can be frustrating and discouraging because you've put in all this work to develop your physical abilities. Your mindset is causing you to underperform. Now, I understand that working on your mindset can be difficult and confusing. There's so much cliche advice out there like, don't worry about it and just be positive, which might be the mental states you want to achieve, but it's not the how-to. In fact, this fluffy cookie cutter advice often makes things worse. Instead, what you need.
Welcome back here. Hits the ball well. Single. The right fielder. Got a score here of 19-8. The bottom of Atlantic's lineup here. Martin, I believe is who that is, number 11. Swings the first pitch. Again, right, basically in the same spot, just dropping in front of the right fielder for another single. Runners now 1-2, no out. Some pressure going on here again. Running a 3-man umpire system here, so the umpires are moving around quite well. It's nice to see. Looks a ball 2. Looks at strike 2. Good pitch. Back corner. Gets it well. Fielder has it. Tag from 2 to 3. Guy at first thought about it but thought better of it. And they walk him again. So that's Bell. That loads the bases again. I don't know. Even in this case, I'm not sure I agree with it. You're just giving them another run if they hit one. See what happens here. Interesting call. They talked about it that time. Oh, this time might have worked. Infield fly. It's not because it's foul, and they get the out. No, now they're number 4 hitter. Number 15. Looks at ball 2. Hits a ball hard between the 2-run double. Little fumble in the outfield there to give everybody an extra base for sure, but hits the ball just past the outstretched arm of the shortstop. No play at home. Another 2 runs scored. Got a score here. There's a substitution going on. I'll try to figure out who it is here in a second when they come over and tell us. I'll let you guys know.
Substitution. 19 out, 16 in.
So the 5 batter is out, and Vance is in, number 16. It's I think a running move more than anything else, to be honest. And that would be the 3rd out. Send it to commercial here. We'll be right back on WSBN.TV.
I'm Dr. Cassie Preston. My job as a mental performance coach is to help elite athletes just like you to consistently perform at your capabilities. But in order to do that, you need to reliably get in the zone. The problem is, like most athletes, you spend too much time in your own head, worrying, overthinking, and are doubting yourself. This can be frustrating and discouraging because you've put in all this work to develop your physical abilities. Your mindset is causing you to underperform. Now, I understand that working on your mindset can be difficult and confusing. There's so much cliche advice out there like, don't worry about it and just be positive, which might be the mental states you want to achieve, but it's not the how-to. In fact, this fluffy, cookie-cutter advice often makes things worse. Instead, what you need to do is challenge the status quo and think differently about success and failure. That's why I wrote the best-selling book, Mindset First, to provide athletes like you a repeat and reliable way to win the mental game. I share the concise and practical strategies I use to help professional athletes be at their best day in and day out. This book will help you break free from the weight of results so you can stop spending so much time in your own head and start playing with confidence so you can perform when it matters most. And most importantly, I promise you this, by reading this book,
Welcome back here. Top of the 5th inning. Petawawa needs some runs here to keep this game going. They're at the mercy point. Top of 5 looks at ball 2. Ball 3. Looks at strike 2. Counts full 3-2. Ball 4. It's a walk. Petawawa will get base running however they can. Wind's starting to pick up here a tiny bit. So if you hear it through my mic, I apologize ahead of time. Not much I can do. I'm trying to get it covered, but doesn't always work well. Foul ball. Strike 2.
Tommy, it'll take you away. Shannon, watch your way.
Going to be a shallow ball. The shortstop looks like he's got it. Second baseman calls him off. They communicate well and get the first out of the inning. Dave Woodup, I believe that's who that is. Yeah. No, it's Sean, sorry. It's going to be shallow. Good effort. Just fell in front of the outfielder. One out here. Runners are first and 2. Or first and second. Looks like there's a substitution of some sort going on. I think 3 is going to go in and run. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening.
In the 7th spot, number 24 out.
This 24 is coming out, and number 7 is going in. Or sorry, yeah, I think it's number 7. Number 3, my apologies, Matt going in to run. First pitch. Looks at a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. On Mike. Swings, hits it well. Fortunately, it's not the right person. He did not tag. It's going to be a close play. And they got him at 2. And I believe that was a heck of a play. And that ends the game, I believe. What a way to end the game. Teams will shake hands here. Teams are going to shake hands, and then we'll get to the Player of the Game awards. So the final will be at 2:30, I believe. It might be 2 o'clock, but I'm pretty sure it's 2:30 today. We will have it covered on WSBN.TV, same channel as you are watching right now. Then we'll have the ladies following that at 4. Again, same station, same place. We'll have Jason on the mic for the next 2 games. I'll be doing some color and producing, as always. Hope you're enjoying the broadcasts over the last couple of days. I know I enjoy doing them. Each team's going to line up on the foul lines, and we're going to get the Player of the Game awards. Been a good week of ball here. I know all the teams have enjoyed themselves. Nice little break from their everyday grind. It's always fun to play ball while you're working. Oh, the chain just came out. I think the chain's broken, but so number 4 for Greenwood, their shortstop. Again, I want to thank everybody for joining us here today on this WSBN.TV broadcast. Signing off for now. We will see you again for the finals later on today. Thanks for watching.